You want to text him?
No.
No.
I can it all. You know.
Does.
I already had called him.
Oh, I know.
Someday.
No,
Bingo.
no discs respond to my thing,
Bingo.
by energizing or not. In what sense?
What do you mean your disc doesn't?
These discs aren't.
Could you have?
This is what happens online,
My mic said was.
live streaming.
Scraping some.
So
Which one? Seven.
No more buttons.
anytime someone hits this,
Yeah.
it mutes me over here. Want to do that?
We turn ours on or no?
Should have them on and just,
I don't know if he's doing my math.
Full of hot mic.
If we touch this, it mutes it on there too.
yes, if you mute it, it mutes everything.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Okay, you're,
I mute mine all the time. You good?
no, and it causes problems all the time.
Like, I'm not gonna have a hot mic up here.
They're good. We're streaming now.
We're going to do the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. To everyone for coming on a beautiful night. Can't believe you're all here for this. Well, wish I wasn't. Wish I wasn't. Announcements. Moment of silence in memory of Tammy Boudelaire, who passed away August 2nd as a result of a motorcycle accident. Thank you. To opening ceremonies and opening of this 1975 tricentennial time capsule on Saturday, August 9th, 2025, at Richmond Field, south of Commons Road. Approval of minutes, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve the minutes is written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Department head reports.
Motion to place all 7 department head reports on file unless anybody would like to pull any for discussion.
We are going to take one out, and that's number 7.
Second motion.
I'm going to take one out, number 7. Finance Director on update on tax collection. John McNamee.
Thank you, Mr. President. The FY 25, we ended the year with a balance outstanding of $175,000 in our FY 24 taxes outstanding. And during the period from 7/1 to 8/5, we collected approximately $340,000 out of that number, leaving us with about $134,000 outstanding for FY 24. For the current year, FY 25, what we did was, well, let's go back a little. We did send out delinquency notices in early July to those taxpayers that were delinquent. And I think that helped accelerate the collections for the FY 24 taxes outstanding. The tax bills went out July 17th, I believe. So that's about 2 weeks earlier than last year. And the cash collections during the period from when those tax bills went out to August 5th was approximately $1,025,000 of additional collections for the FY 25. So we had some really good tax collections during that period of time. So we're anticipating that overall, we had collected almost $2,069,000 during the period from 7/1 through 8/5. So this certainly helped out with the cash flow requirements that we needed. And I think it was a good jumpstart for FY 26.
Thank you. Well, what's our balance left on our back taxes, John?
The total on the back taxes, I believe, although I gave Tony that report, I think it's 6 and change that we have out.
$600,000. And then we gave what, a month grace period before we're sending out the letters? Is that right? For that?
We sent out delinquency letters in early July. So, and that was basically to accelerate collections. So we haven't really had any communications. We are going to be moving towards a collection agency for the tangible, outstanding tangible taxes. So we'll do that with Rossi Law. And that'll be in place probably over the next 2 weeks.
That's good news. Thank you, Solicitor.
Rossi Law has sent a proposed an agreement. It's similar to the one that was signed by the town back in 2016. But I do want to make some changes. They'll get that early next week.
Okay.
They should be ready to go by your next council meeting. May I ask John a question?
Sure.
John, your memo is 2024 tax roll. The outstanding balance was 475,456.
Correct.
And you've collected on that amount $340,956.
Correct.
Okay. So that means that there's 134,500 left. That's what would be the subject of the tax sale.
Well, there's some prior years that would be outstanding.
Okay.
This is just before 24, yeah.
Okay.
That,
I'd like that list also.
I think that's included in that total list that I gave you earlier today.
Thank you.
Questions from the council?
Yeah, so when will the second delinquency notice go out, Tony? The second delinquency notice?
Got it?
We could probably send that, probably, let's say, before the end of August, we'll get those out.
Okay,
We'll get it out by the end of August.
the one's pre 2020.
Correct.
No further comments? I have a motion on the table. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Mr. McNamee, can you stay just for new business one? Then we can cut you loose. Old business one, draft employment package and supporting documents for the council to consider transition to a single IT chief informational officer for the town rather than the current practice of contracts for IT service through Everlasting Designs. I'll make a motion to accept the contract for a IT chief with pension language added for the solicitor to look over.
Second,
Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. To report findings of a volunteer compost committee and discussion of signage at the transfer station. I don't see Lavinia out there.
It's not.
Well, Lavinia's proxy. Hi, how are you? Would you like to speak first? Sure. Just state your name when you come up to the podium. You know, actually, if you could just hold on for that, and there's no disagreement here. I'd like to move up new business one so I can send Mr. McNamee home. Is there any disagreement here? Thank you. New business one, request from the Conservation Commission to enter into a blanket purchase agreement with the University of Rhode Island for groundwater well assessment and monitoring initiative in Little Compton, and to further authorize the extension of a contract for Lauren Flowers to continue the sampling gathering process for this fiscal year. I know you spoke with the chairman of the Conservation Commission about this, John. Is this something we want to move forward with? You have not. Are you saying you have not?
Did not, no.
Okay, so all right, I didn't know. So we can table this until, next meeting? I have a motion to table.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. We're gonna go back to old business two. I'm sorry to interrupt you and just state your name, talk into that microphone, make sure the green light's on. And say your name and where you live.
My name is Marty. I'm representing Lavinia Gatson and the Committee for Education and Promotion. Two tasks are one, increasing the awareness of the food composting at the transfer station and education to encourage backyard composting. For the first task, we are asking the town of Lower Compton to approve new signage at the Butler compost collecting bins at the transfer station. And I think Carol distributed Olivia's printout of the signage.
Yes.
The purpose of this is to increase the awareness of this program by increasing the visibility. The sign will represent of what is acceptable. And please note there's been a correction in the size of the sign to, I guess it's regulated that it's more than 12 square feet. So that has been changed, but it's not on your.
Is this, I'm sorry to interrupt you, is this sign,
Yours.
Back page.
is it this one right here?
Yeah, the back page of that.
Oh, the screen one, this one here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be 12 square feet.
It's going to be 12.
Thank you.
The price actually is less, it's literally $285. And relevant was to sign at the trash and recycle containers directing people to the compost bins. And lastly, 2 pamphlet boxes, one at the compost bins and one at the trash. We will cover the cost of the sign. The approximate cost as follows is $285 for the large sign, the compost bins, $44 for pressure treated poles, $75 for the smaller sign on the upper deck, and $76 for the pamphlet. These are approximations. It's a total of $480. Lavinia has raised $450 from 2 private donors. And she is asking for the remainder of the cost to be donated from the budget of the Little Compton Garden Club, an affiliate of the Garden Club of America. We're asking the town to install the signs and pamphlet boxes. And then just briefly, our second task in education and the backyard composting has begun to installing demo of the composting stand at the town hall of Compton. Information about composting at Mission Stone Farm. Future projects are education talks and demonstrations.
Thank you, Property.
I'll make a motion that we go forward with the posting of the signs and have the DPW directors handle that.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
3, old business 3, consider an extension to the Town Commons Need Assessment Committee for applying to October 23rd, 2025. You have a motion?
I'll make
Second, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Update from solicitor on the status of updating the agreement, the independent order of Oddfellows IOF in consideration of time. I will comment that the chair of the Town Commons Needs Assessment has requested from me access to the solicitor to be able to discuss with you everything IIOF and the building. And if you look on your agenda in the front, under approval of minutes, you'll see requests for legal services from town boards, committees, and commissions. So we do have one. It's just embedded here in old business 4. So I'll make a motion to, if it's okay with the solicitor, to
It is.
use your time to do that, and we have to approve, of course, it's not going to be free for the solicitor to talk to any chair or commission. That's why it's on the agenda for us to approve. You're okay with it? Happy to make that motion for the chair of the Town Common Needs Assessment to contact you about this issue.
I am.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye, thank you. New business. I already did one. I'm gonna do two. Request from Kathleen Frigoli. No Wrong Door Director, Strategic Prevention Partnerships to create temporary public display August 25th to September 2nd in recognition of International Overdose Awareness Day on August 31st. They initially asked for Pikes Peak, but acknowledged the town will be hosting its LC 350 celebrations involving Pikes Peak during this period. Any location will be gratefully accepted. I think that they should put the flags along the stone wall on Hayes Field. That's just my one suggestion from one person.
Which one's that? Who's field?
For those who aren't paying attention in the back, Hayes Field was named in 2016 for Mr. Hayes, the town barber, Jimmy Hayes. And that is the soccer field, the old Peckham lot, so we can get used to saying the Hayes Field. It's been many years.
It's always gonna be the Peckham lot.
I don't know if the Hayes will agree with that. It's a matter of this.
I'll second that motion.
All right, any other further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. 3, appoint a council member to serve Local Housing Trust, filling out the unexpired term of Councilor Arate Moore. I want to thank Andrew for serving. God, how many years has it been on this board for you, Andrew?
I think it's been 7 years.
7 years, and you blazed the way from the beginning. So I think you do deserve a respite. I will make a motion to put myself to your unexpired term. And we have a second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye, thank you.
Thank you.
4, appoint Councilor Talbot to fill an unexpired term for Councilor Arate Moore as the town of Little Compton representative on the Discover Newport Board of Trustees. I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any further discussion?
It's up to you.
Do you want to do it?
I'm happy to do
All
it.
right. I did have another resident in town that was interested in taking up the position. There was a resident that came forward that was interested in taking the position. If we were not going to appoint a council member, it can be anyone in the community.
Now's
So it was an option in case you didn't want to take it up right now. So,
the time. If you're gonna boot her, would be now,
yeah.
because she hasn't been voted in.
All right. So,
Why don't you?
yeah, so Molly McLew is a young woman in town who came forward. She has a lot of experience helping businesses in town, and she's a social media person that helps companies. So I think she'd be a good fit with Discover Newport in representing the town's interests.
So before we do anything there, do I have a motion?
You had a motion in a second, but
Okay.
I need you to repeat her name.
Molly McLew from Long Highway.
How are we pronouncing her or spelling her last name?
MCGLEW.
I'm gonna withdraw my motion.
I'm gonna withdraw my second.
Okay.
So I would
Andrew, do you have a
should
motion?
motion we would put Molly McLew in my unexpired term on the Discover Newport.
Victoria, would you like to second
I
that?
would like to second that.
Discussion?
Would you inform her that we would like communication to the council?
Yeah,
Those things, so we'll know what's going on.
yes.
Thank you.
All in favor?
I,
Thank you. Board of Licenses request from IAF Local 3957 for a Class F1 one-day beverage license for a fundraising event held September 13, 2025, Little Compton Game Club, John Dyer Road facility.
Motion to approve with all state and local ordinances adhered to.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
I,
Communications, public notice from the Rhode Island Statewide Planning Council Transportation Advisory Committee regarding the draft moving forward RI 2050 Rhode Island Range Transportation Plan hearing scheduled August 26th with comments to be received by September 12th, 2025.
Motion to place on file.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Two, public notice from Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management, Office of Wastewater Resources of proposed permanent actions under Rhode Island Pollutant Discharge Elimination Systems Program. Draft rib ties general permit for stormwater discharge associated with the construction activity, public comment and public hearing, September 3rd, 2025.
Motion to place on file.
Second.
And lastly, third, public notice of proposed,
We have to
We
vote.
have to vote on it.
and all in favor?
Aye.
Three, public notice of proposed rulemaking received from the Rhode Island Ethics Commission concerning gift limits and interested person found in the Code of Ethics. Comment to be received before September 16th, 2025. Public hearing is September 9th, 2025.
Place this on file.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Payment of bills?
Motion to pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Consent agenda?
Motion to place consent agenda on file unless anybody wants to pull anything for comment.
Well, no consent agenda. Motion to adjourn. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you.
Well, we've been here since 4:30.
All right. Well, I fast.
I made all the motions.
Is that Andrew?
Be an update, most that are on the yard. I don't know.
You authorized somebody on the yard.
No,
The,
no, authorized. Here to.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
That's.
I'm getting to, whenever I'll. Here.
They haven't received.
Because that would have a restaurant here, we might actually, might like get,
I'm like.
take out like fooders and
Yeah.
have it at my.
Well, you know what it is
Yeah.
tomorrow, I gotta,
Okay.
no, you're waiting.
Even I
Okay.
mean,
I gotta get a timeline.
we don't need